क्या बात है। वेलकम बैक गाइस, आई एम एस। तो आज बैनिशर को कंटिन्यू करते हैं। लास्ट एपिसोड में हमें मिली थी सीकर, जो हमें यहाँ लेकर आई थी। उसके बाद आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। तो सीकर ने कहा था कि सिरिडियन को ढूंढना है, जो उसकी विच है। सी आगे चलना है 76 मीटर। ओके, इसके बाद कुछ है यार, ये सभी नहीं होगा उसमें से। बाद में पता चलेगा इसके बारे में। रेस्ट तो कर ही लिए थे, बट कुछ अपग्रेड हो सकता है। ये हो सकता है अपग्रेड। और ये क्या है? डिफीटिंग। अच्छा, इसमें डिफीटिंग एन एनिमी विद पंच अटैक रिफ्यूज बनिशर। ये क्या है? इसको बढ़ा लेते हैं। और इसमें नॉर्मल थे सारे तो। और पॉइंट की जरूरत है। मैंने जो साइड में जो मिशन था वो करने चाहिए था मुझे। साइड मिशन तब जाके मुझे सारी चीजें मिलती। अच्छा, इधर से आए थे। इधर कुछ कुछ नहीं, उधर ही जाना है।
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
इधर जाना है या फिर इधर? इधर तो कुछ भी नहीं है। काफी क्रीपी लग रहा है। इधर ही चलना है।
Seeker's Black Pond.
आइलैंड
I
है
can see why
उसका।
they call this the ill mouth. What is that?
Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was. It's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no
अच्छा,
to go.
गेट खुलते ही
Does that make sense?
उसने कोई स्पेल कर रखा होगा विच ने।
Traps for the dead. It's never fair.
ये शायद वो चुड़ैल जिसको हम ढूंढ रहे हैं।
A beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three.
पीछे मास्क लगा रखा है।
Here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
काफी खतरनाक लग रहा है यार। कोई भी डर जाए रियल लाइफ में देख के इसका तो।
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
No native presence. We must reclaim Antia's body. Who are you exactly? पूछना
You
पड़ेगा.
brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? पहले ही पूछता हूँ.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
एक मिनट void के बारे में पूछते हैं. क्या void
What
है ये?
is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
Fickle. कुछ special. We found a curse item. How did Seeker know where to find me about? अच्छा इसकी ये सामान भी बेचती है कुछ. पहले ही पूछते curse item के
We
बारे में.
recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
एक मिनट ये पूछते
Would a
हैं.
hedge witch have something interesting in her?
I always...
इसके पास है भाई स्पेशल चीजें तो. मेरे पास है 1131. ओके. Hitting an enemy with manifestation grants 7 banish points. अच्छा. काम की चीज है. वैसे बहुत सारी चीजें हैं यार, अपने को सारी चीजों की जरूरत है. इतना तो हमारे पास है भी नहीं. सेल के लिए क्या है? Violet gem. इसको ले लूँ या बाद में लूँगा? ऐसा करता हूँ, बाद में लूँगा। नाइटमेयर के बारे में पूछता हूँ तो कुछ पता होगा।
Meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've.
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for.
बाद में पूछेंगे।
What do you mean? I mean,
I do not judge the deal. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course.
अच्छा, विच स्टोन से जो विच स्टोन मिलेगा उससे काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें खरीद सकते हैं। विच स्टोन था वो ब्लू कलर का। Handcraft or tuning key opens void breaches.
Help yourself and take all the help you need.
Between the rooms there is a scribbled notes. Find the left of seeker notes है ये।
Which?
ये क्या है? अच्छा, कुछ चीज़ें घट जाएंगी, कुछ बढ़ेंगी। हेल्थ। चलो बाद में देखेंगे।
Feels unnatural, dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
इतनी सारी डॉल बना के रखी हुई है इसने। इसने यहाँ पे कुछ मैजिक कर रखा है, इसलिए पता ही नहीं चलता अंदर क्या है। ऐसा लगता कुछ भी नहीं अंदर। 35-41 इधर है शायद वो। अच्छा, वो रही ना। हाय सीकर।
Siridean gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found curse about the void, about the night, about you, about Deborah. इसके बारे में पूछते
We
हैं।
found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and...
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
Fear God. Who is Fear God? पहले पूछो।
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last go northeast from the. You've.
चलो और कुछ इसको डेब्रा के बारे में पूछते हैं क्या?
So I know no Deborah.
Void walking.
I use it to leap from one breach to another. As Siridean.
What?
The void.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonology.
Fear God Waterbury has to go to the dark pub from the until recently abandoned Hunter's camp.
The Seeker met after his death. All this in order to
Learn the spirit unbounding ritual, find Fear God. अच्छा.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
पहले इस वाले को करें जो
Wisp infested weed.
Poor weed.
शायद इसी में ब्रीच कुछ करने के लिए है, यही है क्या? अबे यहाँ से तो जा ही नहीं सकते.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Siridean prepared everything you will need to ritual. Take them and next time you get your own ingredient seeker. अच्छा. Mossy polypore green hellebore. अच्छा. तो पहले ही रिचुअल किया जाए. ये है void traveling enter or exit a void breach. क्या बात है. Swamp is quest updated. T follow.
My God.
Cross the void.
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
अच्छा, इसको बस फॉलो करना है और कुछ नहीं करना, बस ये फॉलो करते जाना है. वो भी जल्दी.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
किसी की आवाज आ रही है. अच्छा, ये जितने भी भूत प्रेत.
Yes, keep moving.
इससे ही शायद वो इधर उधर जाती है, आती है.
There, a way out.
फर्स्ट यंग गर्ल.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave. Now.
नाउ. अच्छा, जितने भी लोग हमने बैनिश किए वो लोग भी यहीं हैं इसी रेल में.
The next beacon is dead. Something's wrong. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow.
Into the
used as a
void.
Cerberus.
Inside the void, enemies are able to regenerate their health. Anti's power also amplifies. She deals more damage to specters. अच्छा. भाई ये क्या है? सौरव क्या हुआ अभी? मैं लॉक हो गया हूँ यार, मैं तो कुछ चल क्यों नहीं रहा मेरा? शिट।
Time for me to shine. This isn't going well.
It's on you.
अबे सारे एक साथ ही अटैक करो यार।
I can see the pillars.
I can handle this somehow.
It's on you.
अच्छा, मैंने गलती कर दी, मैंने दोनों ओपन कर दी, मुझे एक एक करके मारना था सबको।
Trouble's about.
नहीं, इसको नहीं मारना मुझे अभी, पहले नीचे ही लड़ना होगा मुझे। अबे भाग भाग। मैंने गलती कर दी।
I can help.
Pillars are pain in the arse, more like.
अबे अटैक लगातार
Aim at the pillars.
अच्छा, पिलर्स पे अटैक करना है। चलो इसको भी तोड़ ही देते हैं फिर।
Time to end this monstrosity.
एक और आ गया, अल्लाह क्या फायदा हुआ। अच्छा, अब ये लोग अटैक नहीं कर पाएगा, पिलर से अटैक नहीं कर पाएंगे रुपए। तो मैं टिक ही नहीं सकता, गलती कर दी लगता है मैंने।
Eyes peeled.
लगता है मैंने पहले ही पंगा ले लिया सबसे, थोड़ा इंतजार करके लड़ना चाहिए था
It's
मुझे।
on you. It's coming for you. I'm right here, you know.
गया।
They'll not hold of this orc wall.
I don't know, but we need to go.
क्रॉस द वॉइड। जीत गया यार कैसे तैसे। You have learned the void traveling ritual. You can now enter void bridges. Describing void bridges are displayed on your map.
I don't know.
Can you अच्छा reward like a new equipments। अच्छा कुछ नए equipments में मिल सकते हैं। इसमें कुछ है ये वूल्स। एक मिनट, ओहो एक नया हथियार मिला है 33। किड्स राइफल है, डैमेज 33 का। और ये कैसा each weak spot hit with the rifle increase the damage of rifle by 40%. This effect can be accumulated reset after a miss। अच्छा तो जितने भी ऐसा होंगे वहाँ पे फाइट करके नई चीज़ें मुझे मिल सकती है, नए जितने भी आइटम्स हैं। आई थिंक दिस इज न्यू एरिया।
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt.
अच्छा यहाँ के लोगों ने कुछ गलत किया है।
Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
इस वजह से नाइटमेयर एक्टिवेट हो गई है यहाँ पे।
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
I gave those ghosts their accent. You are here with me now.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
I don't feel like myself. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts. But we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering.
अच्छा, जितने को भी हमने उसको बैनिश किया वो सारे वहाँ वाइड में अटके पड़े हैं, इसलिए बेचारे को थोड़ा परेशानी, गिल्ट फील हो रहा है इसको.
Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
Frozen swamps discovered. इसको हो रहा गिल्ट कि मैंने जो किया गलत है.
Lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
New Eden Town, Fort Jericho, the Horror Hamlet. Choose your path, the heroes. Choose your path, the Fort Jericho.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
अच्छा, यहाँ पे पाथ चूज करना है, कौन सा किधर जाना है. पहले कुछ अपग्रेड कर लिया जाए. ये है ना नई गन जो मिली अपने को, अपग्रेड तो है. उसका 33 था राइफल डैमेज, इसका 31 ही है. इथर्नल बोन फ्रैगमेंट, और ये वाला अपग्रेड मिलेगा. उसमें नहीं, ये भी कमी है. गैसली कॉन्क्रीशन स्कर्स तो है, गैसली कॉन्क्रीशन ये चाहिए. अंडरग्राउंड लोकेशन, और ये भी अंडरग्राउंड लोकेशन है. ओल्ड मार्च. तो यहाँ भी तो काफी सारे मिशन थे यार, सारे मिशन तो मैंने किए ही नहीं. इसको पहले पूरा कर लेते, फिर यहाँ आऊँगा. वापस चलता हूँ. You don't have the required manifestation. अच्छा, creeping, you don't have the required manifestation. ये भी लॉक है, ये भी लॉक है. अच्छा, यहाँ पे ये मिलेगा. पहले चलते हैं यहाँ पे, बाद के मिशन बाद में देखेंगे.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed she did not measure up to her sister.
चार्ल्स, ये कौन सी मेमोरी है यार?
Now she knows that in her kindness, she is at least her sister's equal. Thick skin has paid for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now? Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
अबे इतना अंधेरा क्यों है यहाँ पे?
These roots are too strong to be removed.
इधर नहीं, इधर नहीं, इधर नहीं, इधर भी नहीं, उधर ही जाना है।
Yes, dear.
प्राइस 8 है, 18 चाहिए तो 44। अब अपग्रेड हो जाएगा ना अपना गन। वाइड स्प्लिंटर हैवी है, थंडर ब्रॉड फ्रैगमेंट और चाहिए, और स्कर्स खत्म हो गया अपने पास, तब जाके ये मिलेगा। और ये और कौन सा अपग्रेड है? ये स्कर है रहा है, ये अपग्रेड हो जाएगा। चलो बाद में देखेंगे। तो यार उसको पहले करने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, मुझे लग रहा है ये सब अभी करके कोई मतलब नहीं। मुझे पहले पुराने जो मिशन है उसको पूरा कंप्लीट कर लेना चाहिए, पर वहाँ पर काफ़ी सारे साइड मिशन है, गेम बोर भी हो सकती है, बट काम की चीज़ें वो सब। जैसे कि यहाँ पे जो मिशंस है, ये है एक मिशन, यहाँ पे एलिट जेम मिलेगा, बॉग आयरन रिक्वायर्ड रिसोर्सेस, अच्छा, और एलिट जेम मिलेगा। कर्स चेस्ट लॉक्ड है, ये ओपन नहीं हो सकता। यहाँ पे यार कर्स चेस्ट ओपन करने का उसने तरीका बताया था, मैं कर नहीं पाया उसको। अच्छा, इसके लिए है नहीं अपने पास। ये भी क्रीपी वाला है, क्रीपिंग आई हुई है सब। जैसे कि ये मिशन यहाँ पे है, एक मिशन यहाँ पर पॉइंट ऑफ ट्रस्ट, सेंस मिलेगा, ये करने में ज़रूरी है। तो ऐसे करते हैं, इस मिशन को कंप्लीट करता हूँ पहले मैं। चलते हैं एफ ट्रैवल। यहाँ पे क्या है? इधर ही जाना है। बॉस्टन, इधर जाना है क्या? हाँ, इधर ही जाना है। ओ भाई साहब, मैं तो डर ही गया था, पता नहीं कौन आ गया करके।
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
सेटलर।
You are a monster.
Thank God. I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can.
Think nothing of it. How do you know my name?
Who doesn't? You slayed the beast, by God's grace. I admit I thought you a charlatan. I told the newsmiths they get nothing for their money. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher, by the way. I'm what passes around here for a physician.
Red McCraith, Banisher of ghosts and slayer of the terrible beast. How may I help you?
I need no help. I just scared myself. These days I'm afraid of my own shadow. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
That's funny, I thought ghost stories were the domain of the charlatan.
I deserve that. I admit I ran in panic. In doing so, I dropped my bag. There are medicals. May God...
Picture of health. D follow.
You are such a good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. He forgot Beetlehead.
एंड क्या छेड़ रही है उसको?
Here in the crevice, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
इधर जाना है? नहीं, इधर जाना है। Pick up the bag. अबे यहाँ से ऑप्शन नहीं है जाने का, ऊपर से ही है। घूम कर आना पड़ेगा, डायरेक्ट तरीका नहीं है जाने के लिए।
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
अब तो ब्रेक कर सकते हैं, पहले ब्रेक नहीं कर सकते थे, अब कर सकते हैं भाई।
cook?
एक मिनट, मुझे तो उधर जाना है ना. बैग के लिए जाना है ना अपने को तो.
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
कैंसल कैंसल कैंसल्ड.
They brought more friends. Try this on for size. I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in yours.
I wonder why she
Return
left.
to Evelyn. कुछ था क्या? Maybe she was bored, or maybe she had no choice. पता नहीं क्या है.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
एक मिनट में इधर जाने का ऑप्शन तो मैं गया नहीं था, पर जाके देखूं क्या, शायद कुछ मिल जाए काम का. अबे 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 अबे.
Die, you bastard! Try this on for size.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
चलो एवलिन को इसका पर्स वापस करते हैं, इसलिए इस साइड आया था, वो कुछ ना कुछ मिलेगा जरूर। यहाँ से आप डायरेक्ट जा सकते हैं ना।
Something's concealed.
कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? चलो कुछ होगा, पता नहीं चल रहा। Where is Evelyn? इधर जाना है।
Thank God you're back.
Why, Mr. Switcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
Why did you leave the Yorkshire?
Why does it matter? My cup.
Did Thickskin ask you to join her group?
Nicholas spoke to her for me. She knew my worth. It was difficult to leave New Eden Town. I left my sister. She was to wed.
Mind if I look?
If you must. I get. The Lord.
कंप्लीट हुआ मिशन? नहीं हुआ, अभी नहीं हुआ। गैदर क्लूज आउटसाइड द हाउस, गैदर क्लूज इनसाइड द हाउस। अच्छा, अभी कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ।
Whatever the ghost wanted, it made quite the mess.
Someone has an axe to grind. This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
ये
Must
क्या
break the
है?
engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You will infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
घोस्ट के बारे
Quite
में।
the contentious consultation. The patient in question must be our ghost.
It's about syphilis, maybe it's personal. पता नहीं यार, मुझे भी नहीं पता क्या है। ध्यान नहीं दिया
Mind
मैंने।
you, with such nonchalance, it's no surprise he died.
This could be useful.
और इसमें क्या लिखा है? Stop writing to me, stop calling me sister.
Someone threw a book through the window.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems. We're done here. Time to take a look outside. Our flying book is a medical tome. Parasite.
Physician by the ignorance destroy more lives than the may save. Remember this. The dose makes the poison like water. Too powerful a medicine will flood the body.
The dose makes the poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
Search the shed. मुझे लग रहा फिर से इसको मारना पड़ेगा. सही है क्या? रिमूव. कोई आदमी है तो. Unfinished portrait of couple. 2 names are written on the canvas. Felicity and Godfrey. Felicity इसकी sister.
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
You may hide no more.
Why am I here?
इसी का भूत होगा शायद ये.
Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rowling.
यही जॉफरी है, यही
Pretty
भूत
as
है.
a picture. Near as pretty as you, my lady fair.
We're Banishers. Looks are not.
Banishers, are you?
About the portrait, why linger here? You have 5 opinion for yourself. पहले इसके पूछते
The
हैं.
portrait.
Evelyn's. My sister-in-law to be.
A mark of her affection, perhaps.
Evelyn? Dear to me? No.
हाँ, sister Felicity.
Felicity? Yes, dear Felicity. My wife to be. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity and would not.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would have...
She was the doctor, my lady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
About the illness, you have linger here.
Why do you stay to haunt Evelyn Fitcher?
Because, my lady fair, she let me die.
But she was your doctor.
A physician. Her physics didn't save me.
You think she didn't try hard enough?
I stand before you, my lady.
About your illness.
What can you tell me?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, my lady fair. 'Tisn't.
What killed you? Syphilis is serious.
If the pox was nothing, then what killed you?
Why, it was love. I had fevers. Sunlight would hurt my head. Then one day, I could no longer speak. My legs refused to work, my muscles rebelled against me, and in the end, at the last, there was a pain, like someone reached into my chest.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound like the Great Pox to me.
The pox was nothing, old man, nothing at all.
Did your treatment changes? Love didn't kill you.
Love didn't kill you,
तो ये कह रहा कि पॉक्स ने नहीं मारा, किसी ने दबाया इसकी चेस्ट को.
I'm no physician, but I think he probably is a fool.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No.
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and...
That's it. Powdered quicksilver, mercury salts, and Mistress Fit.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait. What?
A poisoning indeed, and not by carelessness. She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, mistress...
Going to kill her.
Geoffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye, Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
अरे भाई भागना पड़ेगा वहां तक शायद.
You think she killed him?
Yes, I do.
Stand, it's a shame.
She did it to save her sister from syphilis. I understand that.
इधर ही जाना है. किधर जाना? शायद इधर ही जाना है. इसका पोर्ट्रेट से पता चल जाएगा. टू स्टॉप हिम फ्रॉम मैरिंग हर सिस्टर एवलिन फीचर पॉइजन जॉफ्री रॉवलिंग. अच्छा, अपने उस बंदे को उसने मार डाला ताकि उसको सिस्टर से शादी ना हो पाए.
Howling in the fog. Jacob and Benedict's
इधर
valley.
थोड़ी है यार.
Maybe.
जाना किधर है मुझे?
Can he?
No. But if it makes you feel better, we can go and check.
शायद इधर ही जाना है. चलो चल के देखेंगे तब पता चलेगा.
What would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
I might have told her the truth and trusted her to call off the wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
यार इतने दूर भाग के जाओ. लड़ना ही पड़ेगा.
Snap out of it. Move yourself.
That corpse is taking aim.
अचानक से आ गए थे. मुझे लगा मैं निकल लूंगा पर कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ. वो एवलिन तक पहुंच गया भूत उसका. गॉफ्री का भूत.
Geoffrey Rawlings, stand away.
Mind your own business.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
Look out!
Away with you! Bloody mongrel!
ये साला ताकतवर है यार. खत्म. ये शायद वही एरिया जहाँ पे हमने पहली बार एंट्री ली थी इस जगह पे. कन्फर्म एवरिन.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what?
Haunts you. What's what the word?
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Geoffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord, I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was your patient. Syphilis, I believe.
Yes, but this was years ago.
Fearing he would give your sister the pox, did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge? Yes. I stole a few months of Joffrey Rowland's life to save decades of my sister's.
You mistook yourself.
I played God for God.
The good.
Let's get to the book.
एंटीएस अपने को तो यार वही करना पड़ेगा, रिसरेक्शन के लिए किया ना, रिसरेक्ट करने के लिए सारे फैसले वैसे लेने हैं अपने को.
Joffrey Rawlings placed his trust in you. You poisoned him.
Roland was sick, body and soul, and would have passed his illness on. What was I to do?
You went against your sister's wishes, against your own principles.
'Twas a life for a life, a trade, the balance equal. A life for a life.
I understand. I'm about to make the same trade.
Echo death.
To both of us, death was a remedy. But who shall judge you, Banisher, when judgment time has come?
शायद ये उसी की बात कर रही है. स्किल पॉइंट बढ़ गए भाई. तो गाइस इस एपिसोड को यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में.